Hello, I'm Brianna. Welcome to My Life on Paper, where paper and pictures tell my story. Welcome back to All About That Bass, No Trouble, with Ginger's Corner and a bunch of other crafty people that are all listed below in a playlist. All right, so I am liking this one. I made these base pages without any photos in mind, and look how Miss Meredith's dress just matches this paper. I just love it. While I was going through from my color boxes for embellishments, I came across these two big pieces, and I don't know how I came up with it, but I turned them into triangles, and it's a little bit of I don't know, a little bit to catch your eye behind the photo. So, ta-da! I just love the way this matches. And and it's got the little bit for Eliza's dress. Jillian's in white, and away we go. That tag was in my color box, as well as this portion of a journaling box. I'm trying out different things. That says groovy. Where else can you use a little title there except for with your three girls and where it says groovy? There are some very old close to my heart stickers. Some are buttons. Um, some are just circular items. And then, of course, I have to have more florals. I have a plethora of florals in my stash, and I just keep using them. The ones up in the right corner are definitely from close to my heart, and they are from forever ago. Um, so I'll start off with these for my clusters. I also have some gold arrows. I will put one into each cluster. Those my good friend Becky made for me a while back. Those were on the Cricut, and I keep using those on different layouts. These are from Paper Studio, and they're going to help me make my flowers, my flower layers. And oh, I just another cut apart piece that I thought, ooh, it could bring more of that. It's not necessarily gold, but it's that bright, shiny kind of foil look. So I thought that would look good there. So I cut it in half, and I'm going to put half on the left and half on the right. Before I picked out this picture and when I just had the base page, um, you could have told me, if you would have said like green and yellow, I would have said you're crazy kind of thing. But especially I think the shades of yellow works with this layout. Um, and if so green and yellow in the state of Wisconsin really represents the Green Bay Packers, the football team, which, I'm a football fan, but not that I want to make my layouts in football colors. So um I think it's fair to say I steer away from green and yellow together on a page, kind of like you would steer away from like green and red because it would just scream Christmas to you. But I'm in love with this page, and really showcases the three girls there. That tab I just pulled out is from Ellie's Studio. I thought that was a cute little addition, just to layer on top of the journaling spot there. And I will use my liquid glue to get the layers down on the flowers. You could see in the paper that's the horizontal strip that there is gold in the um, papers. And so that's where like the gold arrows came from. You can see I have a lot more gold items on the right side. I picked out a whole bunch of like labels and oh, circles. The circles are from Paper Studio. Um, I have this one, I think it either says sage or thyme on it, that one potted plant, and I'm like, by golly, I'm getting that on there. And Janet Madison, RTS, record the story. Look for her on YouTube. She always, is good at like tucking things and using things. Um, it doesn't have to be the way it was intended for. So even though it's a potted plant that says like thyme or sage on it, you could cover up that very easily and never know that it said the name of an herb on it. I do stick down groovy. I'm kind of questioning if that's really where I want it. Trying to make a cluster there on the left lower side. I peel it back already once, and I was like, no, I'm going to move it, and then I put it back in the same exact spot. But I do get one of those gold circles down there, and then move that herb plant around a bit. Hopefully, you are not getting tired of me being excited about these base pages. Like I keep repeating, I've never really got into them in the past. I don't know that I've ever made one in the past. But I thought I'm going to try this out and see what all the hype is about. And I'm going to tell you, if you want to use your scraps, if you want to use your stash, this is amazing. I, sometimes don't necessarily call myself creative. I'm very good at using a sketch, but by picking out a paper pad, and I've gone to my old paper pads that don't have a lot left. It's fun to see what you can come up with the papers that you have left. Another good reason to use base or to make base pages would be if you don't have a lot of time. It's something that you can do awfully quickly. Um, and some people are probably quicker than others. I get the 5 of these done in an hour. So, I mean, I don't know how super fast I am, but um, and then I put them aside and then I get to them later to finish them up. And I can't say that I like either one of the processes any better. Normally, I really like embellishing and figuring out where things should go, but figuring out how to use my scraps is very exciting to me. Just I don't know, giddy about it, really. Only another scrapbooker could understand that. Okay, so I'm going to cover up some of that darker color, definitely cover up the blue. There's no other blue in that. So by layering the flower on top of that close to my heart sticker circle, I get rid of the blue part. And there's at least one more sticker on the bottom. I do the same. Oh, I guess two. I'll do the same thing too. Not with a flower, but I'm going to come in with these little gold round stickers and put those over the middle of the flowers down on the bottom there. There was a making memories sticker that I had pulled out originally, and I quickly put that aside, knowing that I could use that on any page, right? Very, very nondescript. Making memories. Yep. When you are taking a picture, you're making memories. Memories. Um, and I think so. I've used Groovy already. That the one very light yellow on the top right side says something about finding your tribe, and so I thought that was we can call the girls a tribe. So I thought that was perfect on this picture as well. So I want to make sure to get that on here. I did put some craft twine through my tag, and then I will make another cluster, kind of making a diagonal design here. I'll get that flower glued down and then get the arrow um, positioned and then figure out where this finding your tribe sticker is going to go. Then I will get those other circles positioned in this cluster once I glue that down. And I think that's really about it. So, um, I want to thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I know there's other places that you could be spending your time, so I really appreciate the time you take here. Thank you for all the likes, comments, everyone who subscribes. It is all you that make this channel and help it grow. So thank you so much. Have a fabulous day. I hope that you come and see me again soon.